The Northern Bahamas. You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The Whit Monday holiday is just a few days away, and Reach Out Youth Ministries has several events planned for the holiday weekend. The annual Cecil Thompson Men's United March and Family Fun Day will be held on Monday, leaving the Locayan Cricket Club at 10 a.m. and culminating at Tino Beach. This year, several marching band directors will be recognized, and participants also plan to bring awareness to the level of hunger in the community. President of the Reach Out Youth Organization, Dudley Said, and President of the Grand Bahama Christian Council, Pastor Robert Lockhart, are looking for the support of the community.
A lot of times we march for social ills, crime we're facing our community. So this year we're going to focus more on, don't forget those persons. Or if you have a hot meal, if you want to contribute, you could bring something to the march or drop it off at any church that the church will serve, or at the Christian Council, at Calvary Temple, at the Christian Council President, that we could continue to help families here in Grand Bahama. We're going to bring a little twist this year at the march. Normally we only ask persons to come in the march, but this year if you have a bicycle, we ask you to bring it to attend the march. If you have a motorbike, a car, we want you to be a part of the march also. Minister
Dudley said it mentioned to me that he has not really had all the pastors out to any of these marches as yet. And so I want to say, as the Grand Bahama Christian Council President, I want to make an appeal to all of us as pastors. Let's make this event, as they're going to be focusing on the hungry in our community, as well as celebrating band leaders. I want to encourage all the pastors, let's come out for about 2 or 3 hours and let's make this event a success.
Now, on Saturday morning, the Diamonds of the Kingdom Female Organization will be partnering with Reach Out to feed the hungry on the grounds of Reach Out.
We will be here giving away free breakfast, free food and drinks for the community from 7 to 11.
At 12, we'll be giving some treats also, some snacks. But it's a 2-day event. And feeding the kids is something that is dear to me. I still can remember going to school without a hot meal. So it gave me great pleasure to partner along with them in this adventure.
Now, Grand Bahama Academy of Seventh-day Adventists saluting a legend in education as she prepares for retirement. Kimberly Mullings attended a service held in her honor.
I feel fabulous, I feel grateful, and very appreciative of the students and the conference for what they're doing for me, to show me that all my efforts were not in vain.
Ruth Roll has been teaching at Grand Bahama Academy for the past 32 years, and she is now retiring. Current and past students, parents of students, colleagues, and loved ones gathered to celebrate her for her service. President of the SDA Northern Bahamas Conference and chairman of the school's board, Pastor Eric Clark, says that Roll's life is evidence that whom God keeps is well kept.
Mrs. Ruth Roll is a well-kept woman, through and through, from top to bottom, inside and outside. And today we want to say thank you, Mrs. Roll, for the tremendous life that you have lived, the service that you have given, the efforts that you have put into the lives of not only your students, but your colleagues. And we salute you as once, twice, 3 times a lady.
Longtime friend Desiree Roll Forbes has known Roll from the 1980s and believes that a friend epitomizes education in Grand Bahama.
I see her as an educator extraordinaire. She's an excellent first grade teacher. And even when she was asked to serve in the capacity as principal, she did that. She's loved and respected by the parents, the community, her church. She's a person who goes above and beyond. She doesn't work for the dollar. Her mantra is, whatever God asks of me, I will do it and do it willingly.
Derica Mizik is a former student of Roll, and she remembers her as a pleasant, strong teacher who was stern when necessary.
Just seeing her personal life, it has strengthened me. The fact that she teaches me and she lives what she teaches is really inspiring to you. So whatever troubles you're going through, you just think of Mrs. Roll And like I said, she taught me, but I also have 2 children that now attend Grand Bahama Academy. So she was my teacher. Then she taught my children. So now she has taught 2 generations from my side. And my children love her dearly. She has inspired them. She continued to inspire them. And I just want to say how much we really love her.
Parent Thorell Smith found herself relaxed and comfortable knowing that Roll was her daughter's teacher.
Before Skylar moved into her class, I heard about Mrs. Roll and the veteran educator and legend that she was in the school and in the community of Grand Bahama and education. And so I feel it's a well-deserved retirement.
After some 48 years in education, Roll says she's planning on traveling and tutoring students as necessary. She also offered a bit of advice to young teachers and those who are new to the profession.
Love the children, let them know you care. Do your best to reach them all their different levels and different styles. Just do your best. Let them know that you can. They'll put forth the effort to excel. And make sure you teach them that the Lord loves them and will be with them and can help them in any situation.
Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
And now it is time to ask the doctor.
Welcome. Yvette asked, over the last 4 weeks, 6 members of my family contracted what we believe to be pink eye. The symptoms were severe and lasted anywhere from 7 days to 3 weeks. Everyone who had it experienced pink eye at a much earlier age for about 3 days only, and the symptoms were much milder. Was our recent experience really pink eye, or was it something else? Yvette, thank you for your question. What is commonly called pink eye is what we call conjunctivitis. It is an inflammation or infection of the conjunctiva, which is the clear covering that lines your eyelid and covers the white part of your eyeball. When small blood vessels in the conjunctiva become inflamed, they're more visible. This is what causes the whites of your eyes to appear reddish or pink. Pink eye can be irritating, and treatment can help ease the discomfort. The answer is yes. You and your family's recent experience sounds like pink eye because it can be contagious. So early diagnosis is important because medications such as antibiotic eye drops can help limit the spread. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
And already we have a winner. Stay tuned to the end of tonight's newscast and we will tell you who won the platinum ticket for the Terrace Rally concert. Also, don't forget, you could win the grand prize of a spot in the ZNS Skybox by just uploading a video of you singing your favorite Terrace Rally song. Stay with us. Ricardo Live One as a check on sports when we come back.